Hey, I wanted to take a little bit of time and talk about what health is to the common person who doesn't have an education necessarily in healthcare. I thought I'd start out by defining health via Merriam-Webster's dictionary, and they define health as the condition of being sound in body, mind, or spirit. I think we could all argue all three of those are key components to health. So being of sound body, mind, and spirit, I think would be a better definition, a little more holistic idea and concept. It also defines it as freedom from physical disease or pain and the general condition of the body. I think to the common person, health is sometimes defined as how long can I live? And I think to one fitness company that is military based mainly, but their slogan is die living. And it's, we can exist in this world, but do we really live in this world? And true health allows us to live and enjoy and do the things we want to do in this world. So to the layperson, I think that means being healthy to a point that I can physically do the tasks I want to do without any major hurdles to overcome. I think it means that I can live somewhat stress-free. My basic necessities are met. I know where my paycheck's coming from. I know where my food is. I have stability in my living environment. I have clean clothes, fresh water, and quality food to consume. And then when it comes to spirit, I think that's about how we interact with others, whether or not you believe in God or a higher being or power, how you interact with that, what's your relationship with that. And I think having those quality relationships brings a better health overall. So body, mind, and spirit all as one. I really argue the mindset portion. If your mind's not right, your body can't be right. It's hard to be right spiritually. And for me, the mindset kind of guides everything. And as Americans, I think to some extent we have fallen behind. I saw some statistics that basically said we're last overall in health, but we have the most expensive healthcare system. And I asked myself, like, why is that? And the only thing I can really put my finger on is that we in this country, especially when it comes to health, we're looking for what's the hack, what's the easy way to do it? How do I make $1 million tomorrow? How do I get the abs in the gym in 24 hours? Because I don't really want to put in the work. I call it the microwave generation. I want to put something in the microwave, I want it done, and I want it ready to go in the next couple minutes. It just doesn't work like that. And we have this very unhealthy view of health. And I'm hoping that as we move forward, as we become better and we start to ask ourselves better questions about health, we become healthier. We come up with better food. We come up with understanding what's in our food, what requires us to be healthy on a physical level. I also think going back to the grade school approach, most of us were in pretty good shape in grade school. And the reason is we had recess. We got outside, we exercised somewhere 30 to 45 minutes. And I think if we incorporate those things back into our life, healthy eating habits, 80-20 would be preferred. So you still go out, have that birthday cake, you can have a cookie, have dessert, have a beer, have a drink, whatever it is, some of the time, but we're just not doing it all the time. We incorporate some health and we have some great relationships. I think we're going to increase our health overall and people will find a better, healthier state. And as long as we blend holistic approaches with modern medicine, I think Americans can really get on track to be a lot more healthy than they currently are. It's been I kind of look at it and look at this generation as a lot of Band-Aid fixes. And we want to rely on modern medicine for a lot of things, but they can't correct the years of us treating our body like a rented car. And so when it really comes down to it, I think a blend of doing things that incorporate mind, body, and spirit all together as one will definitely help us be a healthier group of Americans, and a healthier understanding of that will have a greater and healthier population.